And like another thing is too, like people don't get, like the music is the least of the problem, y'all. Like for artists,
Straight up.
like you can make music. I can make music. Shit, I could make music all day. Like that's something I could do. I could go in the studio and make 10 songs. That's the least of the problems. Like when you really start working and your shit start going and your shit start flying, you really start to have the biggest problem is time.
Yeah, for sure. It's
Start
well, you
becoming
got a
the
lot
problem
of
is
things you're
time.
trying to bust moves on too, like
Yeah.
and beyond just like you said, creating the music. Now you got to be in front of the camera all day, so
All day.
you got to worry about the attire, which is a full-time job for models.
Everything.
The content, full-time job for musician, and then
Everything.
just the brand itself is like you almost got to be a marketing genius on the gram and socials.
I look at it like this. You a billboard. Mm-hmm. I mean, you a billboard. So, you know what I'm saying? Like now they put all types of shit on billboards where when it rain, it don't mess up.
Yeah.
All types of shit. You're a billboard, so you don't want that rain, all that wear and tear to show on that billboard. You get what I'm saying?
Straight
so
up.
you gotta always keep yourself intact to show that, show that billboard the right way. Show it, shine and glitter.
That's it. And as more and more billboards go up, the naps get longer and longer.
Exactly.
You can relax a little.
And then you can relax. You know what I'm saying? You don't see no billboards now. You seeing commercials and shit like that.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So you go up.
Let's take them back a little bit to where this got started, because I know you wasn't always having time to take a nap and relax. You've been hitting the ground running.
Facts.
Where did this music shit kind of start for y'all, and like what was the first steps in this game?
Like industry wise.
Yeah, I mean, even just wanting to do it, like, to tell you the truth, because I think a lot of people want to be artists and musicians, but like some people take it serious and blow up, some people take it serious, don't blow up, and vice versa.
First time we ever got on the radio, it was me and Fivio.
Okay,
It was the song Swipey.
got you. So who played that? That was
That was you.
I was the first one playing it.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
No cap. All of y'all was playing it at a place. This was so much years ago. I had a little situation where shit had went wrong, even with my moms, family problems, everything had went wrong. So it was more like God's planning to do things and pushing me back to prepare myself for this time this time around. Because this time it hit big.
See, I'm trying to think of where I came across the record, because there's so many artists that I play and support, and a lot of times...
I was with Spliff Star.
Okay, you was a Spliff.
I was with Spliff, and we was running... we was running... He had the... I'm gonna remind you, because he had that whole little team at one point.
Yeah, nah, y'all was busting moves.
Exactly.
That's why I forget, because a lot of times I try and think about, like, all right, well, why did I play this record? Was it that somebody put me on, or somebody asked me to play it? And y'all was just making fucking noise, and I was like, shit, hey.
We was wilding. First we went to Miami. We was like Club Live. We did Club Live. We did everywhere. We came back up, and that's when like everybody started picking it up a little bit. But we really didn't push that record. Like, it was just making noise, like Miami City.
Yeah, it did well on its own.
You know what I'm saying? Like on its own.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like no bag.
Nah, I specifically remember it not being one of them situations where they was like, let's trade a favor, or it was just strictly like, yo, check this shit.
Keep going, you know what I'm saying? And it got me like through a lot of doors. Let me take this jacket off. I think it's the Henny started.
Listen, a Henny will warm up the chest for sure.
Facts. Henny.
So it started going on its own, but y'all never
going.
put the effort, because there was some time between that and y'all really having this moment that y'all have now in the city, where it's like, I know the labels is flooding y'all shit.
Yeah, we never had no labels calling us before. Like, I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, I was.
They probably thought we was fucking signed to Spliff. We really wasn't signed to nobody. Spliff was just pushing us, and he believed in us. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm gonna take y'all niggas all over.
That's wild. So then you put out that record, and then after that, because I know at some point all records start slowing down. Yeah. Was there something to follow up that caught any steam, or it was just hammering away until this moment now?
Nah, so the crazy part about it was like, I gave an impact at that moment, at that time, that when I came around this time, I don't know, for some reason everybody tend to remember.
People knew you. People
remembered, like, a lot of people did. I mean, and then like the labels that a lot of people was telling me, like, even like Desiigner. I was running. Yeah,
y'all was around all that.
He was running around that time. A lot of people got signed, and they was telling me like, yo, you know, the labels was asking about y'all, like telling us, yo, the labels asking about y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with y'all, So when I came back around and these labels actually got a grip of us, and now we sitting down at the labels like, yo, you know, we've been looking at y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right.
Did it feel generic, or it felt like they was actually tuned in from early on?
Yeah, because they actually sit you down. They actually sit you down and tell you everything about yourself.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
But you could tell, I mean, y'all really from the streets. Like, you could tell if they done studied up 20 minutes before the meeting, or if they was really tuned
they really tuned in, because they start telling you certain shit, like, you know, and these not people that's been working there. These people that been working there for like fucking 17 years. So they like, they literally like a watch, you know, and always make it, it's their job.
Yeah, they eat, sleep, and breathe that shit.
Yeah, it's their job. They keep watching YouTube videos with the new upcoming artists, what's the new hot shit, what went viral, you get what I'm saying?
Keep popping up.
Yeah, so you keep popping up. And then when we popped up this time, it was like, damn, shit. Popped up, not only popped up, it's popped up, kicked in.
Yeah, y'all done took the city like by the neck, not for nothing. Like, I mean, I don't want to drag nobody else's shit, but there was somebody who had a big record that was just starting to kind of bubble, and I think y'all came through with this one. Like, Fivio went crazy in it, and then y'all came through with the Savage joint. Is like,
it's a movie. So yeah, that project, Savage. It was me and Fivio Foreign. It's a big movement behind that, and we gonna put that out big, because I can't really talk too much on that.
It's all good.
You feel me? But it's definitely a big ass record.